India hosted the 7th meeting of the National Security Advisors of Colombo Security Conclave, and India's NSA Ajit Doval hosted his counterparts from Maldives, Mauritius, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, with Seychelles observing and Malaysia attending as a guest. Now, inaugurating the meeting, Doval stressed the importance of the ocean as a shared heritage for all member nations. He underscored that nations sharing the same maritime geographies have a responsibility to maintain peace and stability in the region. Ajit Doval also highlighted India's commitment to close cooperation with all CSC member states and has expressed eagerness to engage with representatives from the region during the discussions.
The ocean is our biggest heritage. It is the engine that propels our economies. As countries joined by shared maritime geographies, it is our responsibility to ensure the safety, security and stability of the region.
On the sidelines of the conclave, Bangladesh's National Security Advisor Khalilur Rahman on Tuesday met with the Indian NSA Ajit Doval in New Delhi and formally invited him to visit Dhaka, even as bilateral relations remain strained since former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina fled to India. The visit marks Bangladesh's NSA Khalilur Rahman's first trip to India since the interim government assumed power in August 2024. At the meeting, Bangladesh had called for some stronger collective action among Colombo Security Conclave member states to confront cyber security, misinformation and disinformation challenges. And formed to advance security collaboration amongst the member states and then strengthen regional stability in the Indian Ocean region, the CSC has convened its 7th NSA meeting to review progress under its core areas, that is maritime security, counter-terrorism, combating organized crime, cyber security and protection of critical infrastructure, and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. The meeting will further outline the roadmap and the action plan for the year 2026. The CSC held its 6th NSA meeting in Mauritius in December 2023 and reconvened in Sri Lanka in August 2024 for the signing of its founding documents. The deputy NSAs have maintained regular engagement as well, holding their most recent virtual meeting in July 2024. And WION's Siddhant Sibil has been tracking the story very closely for us and has sent us this report. Listen in.
The Colombo Security Dialogue Conversations, the meeting held today in the Indian national capital Delhi and was hosted by the Indian NSA Ajit Doval. Now, this dialogue focuses on the challenges that is prevalent in the Indian Ocean region. And remember, this region is the region from where bulk of global trade passes through. There are challenges like dealing with terrorism, radicalization, of course, other threats as well. And all the participants discussed about that. We know that this dialogue is very old. It was formed as a trilateral grouping between India, Maldives and Sri Lanka way back in 2011, but was dormant since 2014, only to get a new lease of life in 2020, after which we have seen significant momentum, including, of course, establishment of a secretariat last year and getting new members, Bangladesh last year, and before that Mauritius. Now, during today's meeting, all these challenges were discussed and how convergences can be found among these countries when it comes to dealing with the challenges at a time of great geopolitical flux, but at a time of a lot of crisis in the Indian Ocean region, including worries over piracy. With video journalist Neeraj Patel, Siddhant Sibil for WION in New Delhi.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.